Hello, Kookers. Welcome back to the 2Kook channel, where all the sweet stories and thrilling moments are thoroughly discussed. This time, we'll take another look at the phenomenon that never ceases to excite fans, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, who are always seen holding hands wherever they go. Nothing can separate the two, not even the crowds and camera flashes. From the bustling backstage to the airport filled with fans and paparazzi, Yibo and Zhan seem to create their own world. Their fingers are tightly intertwined, as if saying, "We'll stay together, no matter what." Fans have collected hundreds of pieces of evidence, fan cams, candid photos, even spontaneously recorded short videos, all showing one pattern. They can't seem to keep their hands off each other. The question is, what does all this mean? Is it simply a very close friendship, or is there something more? Some fans believe it's a form of support and comfort, while others see it as a much more personal sign. But one thing is certain, their chemistry is real and undeniable. Let's recall some of their iconic moments. At the airport, Yibo is often seen guiding Zhan with his hand, as if protecting him from the crowd. His movements are so natural, like an instinctive reflex. Backstage, they walk side by side with their fingers intertwined, sometimes accompanied by a small smile that only the two of them understand. There's one viral clip. Zhan suddenly grabs Yibo's hand as they pass through a crowd of fans. His reaction is so spontaneous, as if it's an instinctive movement. And Yibo? He immediately grips it tightly, as if responding, "I'm here, don't worry." Moments like these make fans melt and wonder, is there more than just friendship here? It's not just in public. Even when they're relaxing between shoots or hanging out, their physical closeness is undeniable. Some lucky fans have seen them sitting close together, shoulders touching, occasionally sharing warm laughter. What makes all this even more special is how natural every interaction feels. Nothing seems forced. Interestingly, Yibo, who is known for being cool and a bit reserved, always changes when he's with Zhan. His expression is brighter, his smile wider, and the way he looks at Zhan is often filled with pride and tenderness. On the other hand, Zhan, who is usually energetic and talkative, seems calmer around Yibo. There are moments when he just stares at Yibo with a deep gaze, as if reading his mind. Even when they're not holding hands, their bodies seem to always seek each other out. Small touches on the back, a casual shoulder lean, or simply standing very close, all add to the list of evidence that their bond is special. Some observers even say their interactions remind them of a longtime couple, filled with comfort, trust, and intimacy rarely seen among mere friends. Of course, fans' reactions every time these moments are revealed are always extraordinary. Social media is immediately flooded with detailed analyses, lengthy threads, and edited videos dissecting every second of their interactions. Some say, they don't need to speak. Their gestures say it all. And indeed, every handhold, every glance, every small smile, all are a universal language that needs no translation. Though we may never know exactly what happens between them, one thing is clear. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan share a rare bond. In an entertainment world filled with pretense, their honesty and authenticity are their greatest appeal. Fans don't just love them as individuals, but as a unique unit. Not only in public, but even at official events, Yibo and Zhan always make sure they are close to each other. Have you ever noticed how they unconsciously seek each other out in the crowd? As if there is an invisible magnet constantly pulling them together. Amidst the formality of the event, they still find ways to exchange smiles or small conversations that only the two of them understand. Fans also often catch small moments that go unnoticed by many people. For example, when Yibo unconsciously plays with Zhan's fingers while sitting next to him, or when Zhan tidies up Yibo's collar as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Small gestures like this may seem trivial, but they are proof of how comfortable they are around each other. What's even more interesting is that even when they're not together, they often seem to be connected in a unique way. Whether it's wearing matching colors without planning it, or posting similar content on social media at around the same time, observant fans always find these sweet coincidences, which seem to be their way of communicating even when they're far apart. The big question that always haunts fans: do they realize how strong their influence on each other is? Yibo, who is usually quiet, suddenly becomes very talkative around Zhan. Meanwhile, Zhan, who is usually confident, appears softer and more contemplative when with Yibo. It's as if they complement each other in the most unexpected ways. It's no wonder many fans feel their relationship goes beyond mere friendship. Some even call it a soul connection, as their chemistry is so natural and hard to put into words. Every interaction they have, whether on camera or behind the scenes, always brings a different energy, like two people who understand each other without needing to say much. Their moments often feel very private, even when they happen in public. For example, when they whisper something and suddenly laugh, leaving fans curious. Or when they look at each other with expressions they don't show to others. It's as though there's a world of their own that only the two of them can enter. Interestingly, neither Yibo nor Zhan openly discuss their relationship. They neither confirm nor deny it. There are only natural gestures that continue to fuel speculation. Perhaps this is what makes fans even more curious, because what is left unsaid feels more meaningful. Behind all the spotlight, one thing is certain: Yibo and Zhan have created a dynamic rarely seen in the entertainment world. In an industry often filled with pretense, their honesty is their greatest appeal. And as long as they continue to hold hands, fans will keep watching, loving, and supporting them, whatever the meaning behind each grip. So, Cookers, what do you think? Is this just a very close friendship? Or is there something more? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. See you in the next video.